Hello and welcome to episode 45 of our East Coast mainline map. Playing Guess the Station. As usual, a little change today. Not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to skip away. Once you've had a little look, I think it's easy. It's an easy start. And anyway, I'll tell you next episode what the previous station was. Because I don't know. Add a bit of fun to it, right? And I'll see if I can remember what the station was in the next episode when I record again, which should be very interesting, because I might not. Anyway, if you want to play along, drop your answer or your guess in the comments below. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. We might ditch it and go back to how it was before. So, nice easy one. I'm gonna do a sneaky little cut now. And we start with a road warning vehicle. Warning road. Good start with a putting words together. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Really? We're supposed to fix it. So, if you haven't guessed yet, a little bit flustered. And a little bit behind now. Look at this. Let's go play some golf and relax. Everyone's probably well aware by now that Velvet Mafia removed all of his mods from the workshop, which, again, killed my save for a little bit, which I fixed, and it's really, really delaying the process of getting this map done and ready for our cab rides. Still happening, still kind of on target for that. Obviously, I've got it working. I have backups, but it was a bit more awkward than that, but it's all done. A little different today. Let's just go over here. I'll give you a sneak peek. Can you see this? This is some of our emergency. What we got. Train 59. That would have said 49. He was a... Okay. This might be because I've been changing track and stuff. It might be just a stop-go. Beautiful. Okay. Should we have a look and sort of pretend we're playing this game before I mention what we're doing? We needed to change some vehicles. Let's find... Are these vehicles? These are not vehicles. These are lines. See, can't remember. And I'm on about playing a hard mode. Ooh, Peterborough. Okay, let's head over there. Let's get these changed. What is this? Conmat delivery. We can do that. We can do that indeed. Let's get these MANs on. Construction material. Uh-oh. It's all going a bit pear-shaped. Another alert. Let's get this done, though. One thing at a time. Replace all those. What else do we need? These. Okay, we can do that too. Wait, where is that? Stamford Tarmac Quarry. Alright, yep. Ooh, I kind of want the dumper truck for those. Should we stick with these? I'm going to guess it's stone, right? Yeah. Stick with those. Get those in. I like those. Let's not get rid of them just yet. Now, that's those done. What else do we need? These are probably going to be coming up during the episode. What do we have here? Train 50, where is that? Oh, you. Is that you? Oh, is it just another stop-go? They've kind of got a bit stuck, haven't they? Because they're doing lots of changes to the track. There we go. We're all good. You're not going anywhere though, are you? Oh yeah, he's clear. I think we should play this because in order to... Yeah, they're all bunched up. I don't know what's going on there. Hope we don't have to do that every time. Well, let's see, shall we? Beautiful Bedford. I've done some work around Bedford. Just added some scenery. Heightened the platforms to 1,100 millimeters, I believe it is. It does look better. Look at it. Beautiful. I like that. I think that's about the right... Oh no, he's fine. Okay, so... I love the horn. It's all looking good in Bedford at the moment. I do want to finish this retaining wall, but I don't think I'm going to do it in time for the cab ride. Not that it matters, because we're going to be on this track for... notice anything here? What's that? Been putting in AWS. Do you want to see these? These are by Kilocans. If I can remember where they are. Tracks. They're either here or here. This is where they are. There we go. Mono-directional. Not an exact science for where I place these. As I like to say, close enough. Yeah. There's none on here. It's very simple. Make sure the white bit's facing where the train is coming from and not going to. And that's about close enough. Yeah, there you go. So I've been putting these in. We can just say that it's under construction. Let's call it that. What are we doing? I got distracted by emergency alerts. I've started some food production here. There we go. We've got some trucks running now down here delivering to Bedford. It's a long old way, but it's kind of a cool little... Let's get on board. How's this look on the roads? Oof, it's a bit steep, but kind of cool. Intercity goes above us. Very cool. I have coffee this morning. This is an early morning recording because I'm just glad to get the save up and running. I mean, Urban Games are aware of it, and they are thinking of a way to, you know, best capture what's going on. It's going to be hard though. It really is. I've had a little think myself. I'm tempted to write like a just a simple workshop only mod backup thing where you just run it, tell it where all your mods are, and it'll back them up if they've changed and if they're not empty, obviously. I don't know, there could be a few things I could do with that, like versions, for instance, where you could keep versions and go back a version. It's totally possible. I could do that via dates created or modified. I should, no, be modified, wouldn't it? So yeah, we could do that. Anyway, that was a nice little ride, wasn't it? I think cab rides in other vehicles might be a thing. Like trucks and stuff. Buses. That would be kind of cool. Because we've got enough scenery, except for here. It's a bad example. As you can see, though, I've been... not chocolate buttons. I've been doing some scenery, trying to catch up, even with the unfortunate workshop mishap that we had, again. It's... Do you know, there's enough here, once we've done the bit we're going to do today. Been waffling on a lot, but there's a lot to show you. This needs to start becoming active. This is what I feel like we need to do today as well. Get some of these running. They're just kind of sat there doing nothing. And where's the nearest farm for that? Over the road. See, we could get this running and maybe delivery to Kettering? Or is it already delivering? No, I think that's... what are you delivering? See, that's Conmats from this place over here. So what we could do is add food to that and get that growing. Because Kettering's quite big. Should we do that, guys? Should we do something a bit different? Oh, look at that. Oh, let's change these too. No longer in 1950s America. I know that's not what they are, but they kind of remind me of that. Let's replace those. What are these? Kettering 15. See, that naming. I need to put in the operator in this. We're going for white though, whatever they are. So let's do that. We'll replace those. because I like the sound of the ones it's going to change into better than these. Yeah, that sounds lovely. Especially with the whole door thing. Beautiful sound. I don't like the generic truck sound on those other buses. I like this one. Sounds beautiful. I wouldn't like to drive on this road, would you? Bit bumpy. I guess it's not too bad if it was streets and stuff. You shouldn't be going that fast down here. There's that noise I love. I love the doors opening on buses. What are we doing? Bread. Not bread, food. Food in general. Let's make some new lines. We need to get... So this will be industry, so we need a commerce area. Let's see where our commerce is. Bang in the middle. Kind of legit. So I guess we could get rid of some of these smaller roads, right? And try and draw them over here a little bit. It'd be kind of cool if that eventually just reached. Let's find a nice spot. It's all a bit bumpy. This looks terrible, so let's get rid of that. Then we've got a bit of room to play with. And then we can... let's pause that quickly. Then we can figure out what we are going to do with the remaining road. Let's have this. I like these big boys in here because they're they look good from track sort of side or on the road and whatnot. Could do with more variation. More like this would be great. I mean, they're a bit modern, but who cares? They look cool. There we go. So this is Kettering, not Kettering. This would be commerce, right? Beautiful. And we pretty much get them all. So that'll be a nice boost for when we mess about with this without the no cost mod on in the live stream. Talking of which, do you like that segue? Look at that. Beautiful. Like I planned it. Which I absolutely didn't, because I have no notes today and no map. Which you may be wondering why. It's because we're going to do some detailing and infrastructure today. In preparation for things like that. And to get towns growing. Yeah, we're at that point, I believe. We're going to go with that. We'll do a bit of detailing, obviously. But we're going to make it up today. It's going to be down to me and my imagination. Because it doesn't exist. And I shall tell you why when we go over there. Stop smoothing. But official episode. So we have that going for us. Okay. New lines. We're going to need 3. And we're going to need grain. Cattle. Could have used that one, I guess, but it's the wrong brown anyway. And food. So this will be Kettering grain. Yes, let's go with that. Haulage. This will be Kettering livestock haulage. And this one will be Kettering food delivery. Done. Right, let's make some lines. First off, we can do this one, since that one's selected. From there to there. Beautimous. One done. Next, we want the... Where's our farm? It's across the road, right? There we go. Go from here to here. And this one from the same. Will be south. Nah, that's fine. From here to here. Let's just make sure we have no overlapping. Beautiful. What's going on up here? This should be one way. Oh, that might ruin all my scenery work. Did I show you doing this? Probably didn't. Pretty awful like that. No, don't upgrade that. You can't. This is probably going to ruin this one way. Or not, maybe? Okay. Well, there you go. Something can go right. That looks cool. I guess after the workshop fiasco, then about time something went right. Apologies for anybody else suffering. We only had the 01. I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't keen on the models. The 450 was kind of cool. The 455 was horrendous. It was an awful model. I mean, the model itself was kind of cool, but the texturing work, oh dear. I don't know whether it was semi-broken or what. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with happy thoughts. Happy. Joy. Okay. So we're going to need Cowtle, obviously. Need 2 of those. I think 2 will be enough for now. Maybe we'll go for 3. So we'll set those on Kettering. Livestock. I don't think the coffee's working yet. I can't get the words together. Might be the... I'll probably keep a morning recording to a minimum. Okay, Kettering. What else do we need? Couldn't have closed that at all. Bread. Food. Not just bread. It's all of the food. Ooh, how many are we going to... It's about the same distance, right? So... Oh, but we've got 6. So let's go with 6 then. It's probably too many, but... We'll go with it. Alright, so that's that up and running. Beautiful. I want to leave this running a little bit for our cab ride video. Because I want to make sure there's no problems. Doesn't that look beautiful out in the distance there? Look at that. As soon as I... Oh, this is not good. I had a thought this might happen, and I think I know where it is. Let's go over here, shall we? Yes! I was going to say Houston, we have a problem. They obviously don't. Well, they do. They're not connected. That's quite a big problem. But this is a problem. We've got ourselves in a pickle, and I didn't want this to happen during the video. It kept happening before, and I've thought about what we're going to do. But look, you can see, because we lengthen these to redonkulous lengths for our scale, that's what happens. Now, the reason is because I have this point here. Look, we can just switch over and then this will just not happen. So that's that. You get rid of this one. And then instead you just make sure that's going to always go that way. And then how you fix this is we just reverse him and he'll be confused, but he'll head off and get out the way. Oh, yes. There is something else I want to do. If we go and look here, this is our, let's get things a little tidier in functionality wise. This is probably more realistic to how things happen in real life. But we have to start thinking about game mechanics. Well, we don't have to, really. We're playing with no... What's this? I've got a how long's that been sitting there and what's it doing? Wait, what? Did we, like, get a train and then I just forgot about it? When did that happen, guys? Does anybody remember? Bricklewood sidings. Okay, we'll have a look at that. That's in... Oh, was I just testing the length? I think I was, wasn't I? I have no idea. There's something for the comments below. Let me know what I was thinking and left that in Cricklewood siding over there. You know where that is, don't you? Near Euston. St Pancras, sorry. Anyway, goodbye. That's just weird. Yes. As I was saying, we might... They're doubled up here and we have a free platform. Let's let him get out. I'm going to have a drink of my delicious coffee. And we have to wait for this mess to unravel. He should be good to go shortly, once he gets clear up there. Look at all this. It's beautiful. I love all this. Do that. We're only interested in trains. We want Peterborough Fast. Because I want to put it on that spare platform here, which I believe is 5. Now, you'll see we've got a problem. And I'll tell you why. It's because I'm going to let him get out the way. We just need one of these as a this double slip switch, and we should be good. See, there we go. Beautiful. Now what we have is more platform usage, which should keep trains flowing. We've still got a spare platform there for another service. We are going to be running Thameslink up to this underground platform here. From Peterborough. I don't know whether I want to do that. Yeah, I kind of do, you know. As I lean back and contemplate my awesome, which is exactly what it isn't, according to that mess that we just sorted out, and the fact that I left a train in here randomly. I still don't know what that was from. Doesn't this look kind of cool, though? I do like that. It's really coming together. I'm enjoying it. We need to do this. Let's pause. As you can see, we have our machine factory, our goods factory, and then this is our self-contained production facility. We'll have one of these... both of these are going to supply grain, double amounts of grain, into here. We're probably going to have enough platforms here. So they're going to supply it into the plastics factory. The cows, or cattle, livestock, should go here. There might be a problem with it stealing grain. But this is a good test for the game's engine. I guess it should... Here's what I'm thinking. It should just go by supply and demand, and then it shouldn't matter what's going on here. We just supply it. Loads of cows, loads of grain to here. So that'll be that. And they'll all share a... I don't know whether we're going to need more than that, aren't we? Really? Going to be kind of like a hub. So I think what we should do is have another one of these. It's just going to look better, regardless. From the track side, which is what this is where our cab ride's going to be happening. You see, on here, I've done more work on here, some fields and trees. Now we're going to get a bit creative and create like an industrial hub where a couple of towns would be here, including Radler, obviously. And we're going to replace that. And this is what we're going to do with all of the empty spaces. We're going to replace things like that with these industry hubs. I think that's a good use of our space, our empty space where we should have towns and villages. We can make them like self-contained delivery places. I don't know whether we can deliver to more than one town. I would like to deliver to St Albans or Barnet or both. Because Barnet needs to be Elstree as well. Get your act together, Barnet. There's our... this is looking good. I may so myself. Should we close these? You know what those are. I've removed his engine from here, you see. It's looking better. I filled it out a bit more. Put some more scenery detail in because we're going to be going all the way around here. And then turning around here. And there's even a little bit of scenery there. Nothing going on down here. I think we're just going to accept that though, because I've got to get these done. Nothing's happening. Let me save all of those changes we made. Let's start with something small. The reason I've saved it is because I've got to use my painter which does, obviously, has a rare chance to crash, but I don't know why. So there's no, I can't unfortunately figure it out. There is probably a reason, but it might be internal. And I can't reproduce it, which makes it quite difficult. See, what we want here, paint that in. That's good enough. I want some officey type buildings here, because there are. IRL. So it's about the only thing we're doing today. Let's click one. Switch off that. Get some, we need officey type. I mean industry. We need some, we don't have office buildings, unfortunately, but we can go with kind of warehousey type things. What have we got here? Ooh. Do you know, that would kind of be cool. But I want to save that, I think, for down here somewhere. Yeah, we'll save those. What else do we have, though? These kind of work. If we can just have some buildings in here. Do you know what I mean? I'd like these to be a double. Possible. Get it lined up. Just about right. Just to give this a bit of life around here. And we'll go with some of our usual ones. This could be like the little office building back here. What else do we have? Oh, that's beautiful. Could be like a garage type thing going on. Double garage? Sure. Double garages sound good. Can we get this? Did I get it? Oh, it's a bit wonky. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but it kind of does. Come on. Don't get in there. I don't mind the step. It's whether it was straight or not. That actually looks good. I like the step. That works. Beautiful. So we got some buildings. What else do we need? A warehousey? Is that too big? We could have this right at the back, maybe. Kind of works. Depending on how... that kind of works, doesn't it? Can we get rid of... kind of make a little entry point? Would be nice. Let's use the manual placement. Just fill that in a little bit. Make it look like it's supposed to be there. I don't mind the little path along there. We can get rid of it, technically. Like we could put it along here, which maybe I should have done. We'll go with that though, right? Doesn't look too bad. There, that's looking a bit busy. Oh, I like that. More buildings. We need more Ooh. We have a switch building out here. One of JK's. Well, they're in here, right? Are they there? Yeah. Because we got these now, don't we? And it's kind of a bit crazy out here. Would they have a switch building out here? Probably wouldn't. No. Let's concentrate on our industry. We do need those switch buildings in some other places, though. I want some smaller ones like that. That might work as a delivery. So we've got the trucks coming out there. So we need like an officey type building. Maybe we can put it like that. Come out there. There's enough room to drive around. Could we do something fancy with this? Like a... yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks cool. Beautiful. Right, we need some boxes and stuff lying around, don't we? Boxes, please. Can I have some boxes? Here they are. GB. Got it. Lay some around there in the... some over there. And on the other side... ooh, trash cans. We put some... we haven't done that for ages, have we? Put some some trash cans in. Let's put those in. Wheelie bins. Whatever you want to call them. Awkward place for that one. I will not be impressed with the dude who put them there. On there. What else can we have? Skip? Sure. Couple of skips. Don't know what they're doing over there. Might as well have some skips though. Yeah, sure, we can have some steel laying around. Not all the same. Don't know, maybe he's picking that one up. We need some cars. Gotta be beetles, because we love our beetles on this map. Beautiful. Just a couple there. It'd be nice when we've got some trucks we can put in. I mean, that's a bit... It's a bit new. That's a bit new. They look amazing though. Good job, Onion Jack. Love these. Pretty sure I used them in City Skylines. And I love them in there too. It's nice to see them here. What can we get away with? Newer beetle. I guess you can park in between. Like that. I don't know what this is going to be, this place. I'll have a little Trabant. What is it, like a garage maybe? Ooh, it could be a garage. Like a mixture, like a little industry area. That kind of works. Industrial estate is the word I was looking for. Sure. No, I don't want train stuff. Don't want train related things. It's not what this is. Can have these though, like laying around. There is fine. And then the big ones along the side here look pretty cool. There. And there. Oh, what's the... Oh, we could have fencing here. Boy, am I going a bit overboard with this little industrial area. It was only supposed to be a quick thing. And instead I've gone a bit crazy with it all. Because it's on a curve, I think we're going to have to do the smaller ones. But this kind of works, right? Adds a bit of texture to the scenery. Well, that's kind of worked out well, hasn't it? That's beautiful. And then that's about as far as we can go there before it looks redonkulous. Keep going that way. There we go. Doesn't that look beautiful? I took the opportunity to save. We're going to head this way a little bit and start sceneryifying these. That's not a word, is it? Found a cool little trick I didn't know was possible with my own mod. So, there's a thing. But I'll show you. Hopefully it won't crash. Otherwise, I'll go and cry. If you've got this here, like the this is concrete C, and then if you take forest floor, and then you that's weird. Oh, I guess because we were just over there. Yeah, so it would be quick. Then you get the grass here, and we put this in like this. We make a cool effect on the concrete. Keep an eye on the concrete. Look at that. It's like a, I don't know, like a moss-covered concrete, which I think is cool. So this forest floor thing combined with concrete C makes this moss effect. Isn't that cool? It may come in useful. There might be other combinations in there. Let me know in the comments below. I'd be keen to find out if there are any others that will look kind of interesting. But that works for like an older area. Yeah. I don't know what I want this to be. Because it's older, we should go some old buildings, right? I flattened this out and prepped the area. A couple of sheds. They look cool. We're going to need a... I'd like a really big building. Yeah, one of these. Like at the back. Try and get them sort of... Oh, two of these. Can we make them like one big long building? Or are we going to be pushing it? Let's see. Does that do it? That's good enough, isn't it? Look at that. Yes. Let's have like a delivery point. Be this way round. We kind of have a delivery point here. I don't know what this area is. We're just gonna make it. It should, because these are JK's little mod things. They should have smoke too. So a bit of activity. There we go. Little house there. One over there. Are these nondescript? Yes, they are. Beautiful. I want these down here. Like that. 3 of them. There you go. Oh, they line up almost perfectly. What this one's a bit wonky, isn't it? The last one. Oh, well, it's staying there. Because I put... Well, I could just delete it, but nah. We'll leave it in. So we've got to one-shot this because we can't delete it. I mean, we can just delete this. But let's do it. No mistakes. It's forever going to be wonky. So I apologise for anyone that might be twitching right now. Ooh, talking of Twitch. Another segue. Thank you for the votes. They're coming along nicely. What's this? Sunday's episode I'm recording now. It will end tonight if you're watching this Sunday morning when it's released, or Sunday lunchtime in the UK. I will close that poll tonight. Bit of time left. Not just have all Beetles, shall we? I only want a few cars in here because we don't want to stress our map too much. What else can we have? What's this? Not that. Have an old-fashioned car. There. And one round here. It looks like you guys are YouTube fans for streaming. And I am perfectly okay with that. We're a small channel, starting up. I'm loving it so far. I think this is... I'm honestly thinking this could be a thing, and I'll keep going forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. And it's looking like we're going to be dedicated to the YouTubes. And I'm down with that. Everybody's on Twitch. YouTube are... I don't know about food here. That doesn't make much sense. YouTube are trying to make their streaming side better, but it's going to need people to like jump on board with them, and it looks like we are going to do that. Don't put 3 together. That looks silly. That look like there. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Have one there. Oh, we could have 3, actually. That's not everything in 3s. I'm pushing it here because it's all going to be wonky, isn't it? Just ignore that. Not wonky. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm happy to have my live stream activities all on YouTube. So that's probably what it's going to be. Looking at the votes, it's got a resounding lead. Be fair, I'm okay with that. That looks alright, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to be too crazy. Let's have a look. Beautiful. Done and done. I mean, we've got about 20 minutes left of this episode. Let's do something else. I don't know what we're doing just yet on the live stream. I don't know what I'm doing yet with this either. Let's go there. Whether it will be hard mode or whether we mess around with this. I'll probably do a test stream. And it'll be on a Tuesday, I think. To make up for Tuesday's episode. Doesn't that look kind of cool? Already. Just, that's it. Done. No, we're not done. Oh, we need to do something with that, don't we? From a distance, with lots of chimney action going on. I like that. See, you'll see those chimneys and you'll know where you are, sort of thing. From both sides. That's amazing. We're getting a 2-for-1 deal here. Because even from the East Coast main line, look at that. Yes, I'm excited. What we got here? It's just going to be a big old industrial area. That's what it's going to be. Lots of chimneys. Let's just go with one of those. What else have we got? Ooh, these. These are cool. What's that? The front? Yeah, there's the front. Put those in. Yes. I'm loving this right now. Let's have some newer ones. Like some garages or something up down here. Oh, that's terrible. That's still a bit terrible, but ignore it. It's not too bad. What else do we need? We need something else. Let's have a little, like these little kind of office buildings. They remind me of like industrial units for smaller companies. We could have these facing each other, right? Like that. Oh, are they lined up? Let's try and line them up. At least a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Just give it some character from a distance. I mean, once these fill out, if we get these up and running, you see, and delivering, these are going to gain more buildings too, and this is going to look quite busy over here. I don't think we need a big old silo. Steel mill. Yeah, these are steel kind of building. We could pretend that steel is coming from these. Do you know what I mean? We could do that for sure. So if we put that one there, then one down here, we can pretend that they're making some steel. They're not, obviously, but we can pretend. Some more buildings at the sides. Get you round a bit. Put you closer to this, actually. What's at the side? Any doors or anything? No. Oh, let go of the button. Yep. Mm-hmm. And what we got here? Furnace? Ooh, now then. I do like that. I think... What we got space-wise? Okay, it needs to be that way around. Doors at the front. Oh, that is beautiful. I mean, it's a bit floaty. We can get this. How floaty is that? You're not going to see it, are you? One there, one there. Because of the bushes are going to hide that. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Let's just hide the stuff. Yeah, now that looks good. I like that. Look to the left, obviously, not to the right. That's looking bare. Although it's not bad, is it? Considering we haven't done anything that side. Hey, that's not bad. I like that. I mean, it's a bit empty. What are we going to need? Lots of, like steel, stuff laying around, right? Yeah, like these. Yeah, these. Right, we just lay some of these around. There we go. A bit better. And then if you get any vehicles going down here, that will look amazing. Oh, I'm liking that. In fact, I'm liking it so much, I'm going to commit it to a save. I don't want to lose it. Ooh, click off that. Right, what else do we need? Containers. That's what we need. Containers. For like tools and stuff. I thought we had tool. Where would they be? Tool. Is it these? Probably these. Yeah, there's tools. One of these is tools, right? There, machines and tools. So some containers, like, here. Don't need to be perfect. Yep. Just like sitting around there. Some at the back, perhaps. Machines. There we go. Out the back here. There we go. We're hinting at that this is a busy industrial area. And it kind of makes up for the lack of towns in between our big cities. Or bigger cities, I should say. Let's do one more. And then I'm going to wrap up. This farm, not much going to go on here. So we'll do that quickly. I just want to put gravel in there. We'll call that one good. And then we'll put I'll put the fields around before I record that. Hopefully it won't crash. Gravel C. That's looking good. See, that's all I really wanted to do with this. Because the scenery work we get done here is just going to be the fields, and it makes kind of sense. I might do some like dirt roads out to the fields. But yeah, that's that. We're going to go with more concrete over here again. This is a plastics factory, and we're going to go something similar to that. So we're going to have to go this side, and then we can use hedges to hide some stuff. And go there, there, and around like that. That should be good. Follow this hedge line that I've already... There we go, beautiful. So that's that. Paint one of these in, plan. This one, what are we going for here? I think this gravelly type effect will be good for the food processing area. We could try concrete B. I'm just not sure how that goes. To be honest, I've never tried it. Should we try it? Let's go start there. Look, we're going to outline this before. Might be a bad idea, I don't know. Go here. Kind of make a little path area, perhaps. How are we looking? Paint that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, actually. How does it look? Do you know that's a lot of repeating textures? A bit naff, isn't it? Let's, no. Do not want. I mean, it's kind of right. Oh, I've left molehills everywhere. Look at that. Alright. Well, concrete A. Let's see how that looks. Here you go. I'm trying them out for you. Ah, that one. Beautiful. Yes. That one works. And we'll cover this with bushes. Excellent. 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 Hope you're liking this diversion from real life into me trying to wing it a bit. I didn't have a plan for today. If you hadn't guessed, I thought I'd just go for it and see what I came up with. And it's at this point where everybody turns around and goes, you should have really thought about what you're doing before you continued. Because that looks terrible. Doesn't though, does it? It looks amazing. It'll look even better when we're on a cab ride. Just look at that. That is awesome. Should we get some buildings in here and call it an episode? I think so. We want the more modern-y type buildings. We're out here. Some more garages. I like the little garages. They're kind of cool. Maybe they got forklifts or something in here. Yeah, that kind of works. What else have we got? Oh, loading bays kind of work, don't they? I like those. More different loading bays. We could maybe put these along the road. One there. One there. Oh, that's a bit wonky. Should be okay to delete these ones though. Maybe like that. Would be better. There we go. Yeah, I like that. What else have we got? Let's have a play. Oh, this is definitely more office-like. I do like that. Should we have some offices at the back, maybe? Oh, the stairs. You've got to see the stairs from the thing. Just there. Just throw it in. Get there. Beautiful. And then we'll have some more at the back. Facing the other way. You know what they look like now. Oh, we could have them. No, I want the backsides up there. Let's do that. Few office buildings. Do that. Separate them a little bit. Dog is making some weird noises. She must be ready for her day. She's just waking up, wishing I would shut up, more than likely. What else have we got then? Some more? Okay, some more loading type bays. We could, like... We'll need a little path behind them. We can put those behind here. Like that. Yep. She just locked my chair. Alright, warehouses. Don't we have like a really big one somewhere? There we go. Where are the doors? Perfect. That should be flat there. Yep. It's kind of coming together. No more of those. I'm going to go for more of these. Oh, they kind of look cool. But you're not really going to see them. If I stick them over here. Well, you're not really going to see them anywhere else, are you? Let's just put them along here. One. Just have one there. What other buildings do we have? We could have some of these. Little work sheds and stuff. Out here. Maybe. You might see them. You never know. So whatever this built. No, not that one. This one. No, we've already got those. I like the old little shed at the back somewhere. Yeah. Do you know what? It doesn't look too bad either. It's starting to come along, isn't it? Big old industrial areas. Now we're going to be on here. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's looking good. And you've got both sides. Do we like that? We need a building here, don't we? That would, maybe we can have that one here. Like this. Is it? Oh, that's perfect. That is awesome. I was wondering whether it would start hovering, but it's not. Excellent. Okay, we'll put that in there. What else we got? The mill might work over here. Right? I think so. In the middle of them. Get some silos in there or something. Some of these. Yeah, like, what do we want? Like those. Those. Just have two. Just have two. We could have some more over here. What other ones do we have? Those. Let's put the ladder kind of towards the front this time. And can we get same colours? That would be great. No, you can, kind of. But then they don't line up. Do we have a mixture of colours then? Oh, there you go. That kind of works. Beautiful. That's that doing things. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. What else have we got? What's this one? I kind of want that building again. I like that. Let's have it over with these two. Then that doesn't look all on its own. Probably won't see that the most. Oh yeah, you will. It's just a hint that it's there. That's beautiful. Okay, let's not get carried away then. Let's call that good. What do we got? Plastics. Let's get some plastic related things. Shall we? Oil, right? We need oil. We can have some oil stuffs around here. Along this fence. Looks good. Then we'll go and find somewhere to be, guys. End it. There we go. Beautiful. Have some cars parked up. Always Beetles. Forever Beetles. If there's not a Beetle appreciation club around here, they're doing something wrong. Alright, one at the back here. Eventually, I think we'll get the truck assets in here and stuff. Once we get a bit further ahead. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. That's been an episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We got this kind of done. All that's left now, really, is to finish off the field work. And then we're good for a cab ride. I am going to go and find us a place to sit. That has been episode 45. If you liked it, please drop a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. This is a nice place. I did this as well and I forgot to tell you. So, yeah, if you want more of me not telling you things and then remembering towards the end of the episode, that's what you can look forward to. Oh, look at it, it's busy. So I think until next time, take care.